So what's the deal with ideas like NoFap and semen retention? I spoke with sexual health and fertility expert Dr. Prateek Makwana to debunk the pseudoscientific myths too often spread by dude bros and godmen on the internet, and to get the evidence-based facts around masturbation and ejaculation.
NoFap started as a movement to tackle porn addiction, but it quickly got redirected to abstaining from masturbation. Now, the myths around masturbation and this new NoFap created this whole idea that masturbation is really bad for your health, both physical and mental. Now see, the truth is that masturbation isn't really harmful for you. Unless that's all you can think about throughout the day, then you really need to reduce the frequency. But other than that, it has quite a lot of benefits. It helps to reduce the stress. See, masturbation releases endorphins and your other feel-good hormones, which contribute to a sense of overall well-being. This also helps to improve your mood, make you feel happier, more relaxed, and of course the pleasure. It may also help you to unwind and sleep better. Masturbation is the safest form of sexual pleasure, with no risk of unwanted pregnancies and STIs. Masturbation also has a very underrated benefit. It also helps you to explore your body on your own terms and find out what you really like and what you don't, which you can communicate with your partner and take your sexual experiences to new levels. Masturbation is very normal, very natural, and very healthy.
Yep, masturbation is healthy and normal. When I say it though, so many men come at me calling me all kinds of horrible names and insisting that I'm a liar. So hopefully they will take it from you. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, on that note, why don't you talk to me about semen retention? Break it down for us.
Now, semen retention is a little different from not masturbating at all. Semen retention is essentially a practice of abstaining from ejaculation, with the idea that it can lead to various physical, mental, and spiritual benefits. There are a lot of claims that it will increase your productivity, improve your focus, increase your energy, and just better overall health. However, the science behind this is just lacking. These benefits are purely anecdotal and very subjective. On the other hand, ejaculation remains a normal, healthy part of sexual function and your reproductive health. The evidence here is pretty solid. So before you start practicing either NoFap or semen retention, make sure you actually understand that the benefits of either are completely ripped off from the benefits of masturbation, or they are purely subjective without any scientific evidence behind them.
There's so much fear and shame-based conditioning we receive from such a young age, from parents, teachers, religious figures, you name it, around sexuality and the body and masturbation. So could you talk about the impacts of that shame and why it's so important to dismantle that shame?
A lot of shame has been attached to masturbation or self-sexual pleasure, most of it due to the severe lack of sex ed in children and adults alike. Now, if from a young age you're told that something is really bad, it is natural to feel guilty after doing the act. Case in point, masturbation. So if you're someone who's experiencing guilt attached with masturbation, here are a few things which you can consider and hopefully tackle this guilt. First, educating and informing yourself about sexuality and self-pleasure. See, understanding the basic physiological aspects can help put your mind at ease, alleviate any unfounded guilt or misconceptions that might exist. Second, accepting that masturbation is a very normal, natural, and a healthy way to pleasure yourself. It is also pretty safe, and all of this is backed by medical literature. This can help develop a positive attitude towards the act of pleasuring yourself. It's very important to reflect on your personal beliefs, ideologies that you may have been taught, and update your knowledge. अगर इन सब चीजों के बाद भी guilt persists and is affecting your mental health, then please do not hesitate to seek professional help. Speak to a therapist or a counselor. It's really going to help you. See, everyone's experience is unique to themselves, so it's very important to see exactly what it is which is making you feel guilty about masturbation and then working towards it.
I think dismantling shame can be one of the most profound things you work on for yourself as an adult. But anyway, on that note, unfortunately, a lot of us have been fed some really ridiculous myths and a lot of us believe them. Would you like to take us through some of the most common ones and debunk them for us as you list them?
Masturbation has a lot of myths attached to it. Some don't even make any sense. Some of the most common ones which you'll often hear are, it causes acne and hair fall. Whether you masturbate or not, you may still get acne and hair fall anytime in your life. Causes bahut hai. Masturbation is not one of them. There is another one that masturbation can actually cause blindness, which is just ridiculous because there is absolutely no relation. Third, another one that I've heard is that masturbation will cause infertility. See, infertility के बहुत सारे causes हैं, underlying diseases, medications, your lifestyle. However, masturbation is not one of them. In fact, masturbation is actually important for your healthy sexual function and your reproductive health. And then there's the myth that masturbation is only for single people, which is absolutely not true. Even if you're in a relationship or if you're single, masturbation will help you explore your body. It will help you decide what you like, what you don't, because this changes over time. And the more you know, the more you'll be able to communicate with your partner, which will definitely lead to a better sexual life. See, the myths are endless, but all of us will always be here to fact check them.